class with Canker Opera. Hiya, Nick.
How'd you do, everybody?
You've been down to Scrap Metal Merchants again, haven't you?
Yes, I know. I've got 20 earrings now, so 16, so I've been promoted earwax-wise. Yeah.
Does it not hurt a bit having that many in?
No, you get used to it. Have you ever seen those African women? Christ, they have car tyres through their earrings.
Right, thank you very much, Nick. Now, what about Room 101? Because you were just telling me that you saw them, well, you heard them last night in John Peel. Did you know much about them? Because they are from Derby.
I know nothing about them at all. I'm not too keen on that single just played, but I heard a track on John Peel the other night. I thought, wasn't bad, actually. Wasn't bad.
Wasn't bad, actually? Does that mean you liked it?
That's really good coming from me, that is wasn't bad, actually.
Well, I wonder what they're going to say about some of your music that we're going to play in a minute, because the last big gig that he did in Derby really was, well, the only big gig you've ever done in Derby, really, was the one that he did for us on Radio Derby, where he supported the Four at Tiffany's. Now, it's a lot of people there that night from other parts of the country who haven't seen Canker Opera before said, well, they're just like the birthday party, they're nothing new, and yet you've been going a long time now, so how would you answer that sort of criticism?
Well, we started off in 1978 as the Corridor, and we've sort of progressed from then. Birthday party, I can't really see that at all. I think a lot of the sounds you get from a tape that is taped live is not what it sounds like when you're actually there. When you're actually there, it's completely different. It sounded a lot cleaner, actually, to me when you're there. But.
Yeah, but I mean, these were there at the gig. These are people from Middlesbrough and places like that. They said it's Bauhaus and the birthday party again.
Bauhaus? No way, no way.
Do you think you've done yourself a bit of an injustice in the past, though, by not playing enough gigs outside Derby?
We've wanted them, but we've never been offered them. We've had difficulty getting them. We haven't got the right sort of financial backing, we don't know the right sort of people to get them. People offer us gigs, we'll do them. Every time we've been offered a gig, we've done it.
I mean, you have played in the past, haven't you, outside Derby?
Oh, yeah.
You've been as far north as Manchester. No, I mean, you've been as far north as Manchester, and you've been all the way down to Leicester, is it?
We're just good. We're damn good, but our faces don't seem to fit. That's all I can say. You know, people seem to turn their noses up at us afterwards, but you see them on the actual night and they're jigging around, you know, loving it. But the next day they go, ugh. I don't know.
Why do you think that is?
Because we don't quite fit in with what is supposed to be right nowadays. We're a bit dirty looking, physically. We're a bit sort of dirty sounding, audibly. We're not the right sort of thing.
Well, we'll have a listen to you. This is part of the tape which we did of you live at Tiffany's, Babington Lane, Derby, July the 14th, 1983. This is Canker Opera and their opening number, without the embarrassing more drums PA coming from a certain Mr. Nick Jackson.
boy, hey, I got me heart, she got me. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Canker Opera live at Tiffany's in Derby, and a version of Stop That Girl. Well, Nick, did you like that recording?
Well, actually, it sounded a lot better than what I thought it did. So, I mean, obviously the mixes were all over the joint, but I mean, it was nice and clear. It's nice to hear something clear for once. Normally it's like a sort of garbled gump, you know, but it was quite nice in a way.
Wouldn't that aptly describe your music in general, though?
A garbled gump.
Because, I mean...
well, there's so much clear, tinsel clear stuff around on the Radio 1 and there's everything. I mean, it's quite refreshing to hear a garbled gump occasionally, isn't it?
You're just cornered now, aren't you?
No,
You're trying to get out of it. I mean, I've levelled this criticism at you before, that you are part-time superstars. It seems to me that if you weren't so lazy, you might actually get yourself somewhere. I mean, Room 101, in a way, are a shining example of that. I mean, they've really worked hard for what they've got, and now they're beginning to reap the benefits.
You say they worked hard. Tell me, in what way have they worked hard?
Well, they've been touring. They've non-stop touring for nearly, 18 months, 2 years.
All I know is that our group got together years and years ago, and all we've done is worked hard on recording and making ourselves sound that bit more interesting, that more bit different from everyone else. We've done that. We've got in touch with people who said that they could help us, and it's never come across. We've just been damn unlucky. I don't know. What do you do? We're not financially in the right position. We haven't got money. We haven't got rich mummies and daddies or anything. We haven't. We don't know the right contacts. You know. We don't know Mr. Pusher. We don't know Mr. Money. We don't know these sort of people.
You have had certain breaks that you could have exploited in the past, such as a track which appeared on the independent album Wargasm. I mean, alongside such people as Captain Sensible and Rat Scabies of the Damned.
Well, at the time that album came out, we asked the bloke who was actually doing it to put our flaming address on the back of it, which would be quite simple. We said we'd pay him money to do that, but he refused to do it. If he had done that, obviously we'd have got people ringing us up, getting in contact with us, but because he didn't do that, we were unable to get any contacts. He obviously wanted all the contacts to be coming back to his phone, because he was that sort of guy who just wanted to make money.
Was he the guy who ran away with all the royalties from
Well, put it this way, he's in prison now, so that sort of sums up the sort of bloke he is.
Well, we won't ask for his name then, but
no,
what we'll do...
I'd like to give it.
Well, we take a break from this.
I'll give him his address as well.
We'll play another track from that live gig he did at Tiffany's, but first this is the B-side of the Room 101 single. It comes out on Monday. It'll be in the shops on Monday, as I've said.